Great. Well, hello everyone. First of all, I want to say it's been a pleasure. I just actually flew in probably about an hour ago, and I'm excited to be here. We're traveling right now all over the world. We have an amazing opportunity, a business called Five Links, and it's a technology business. I know a lot of you have family that lives back in the States, or you want to call different islands in different countries, and the technology that we have allows you to do it at a very inexpensive cost. And so we have a lot of people that are now starting their own business. Me, coming from the States, I came from a very, very poor neighborhood. I grew up, and more than anything, I just wanted a little bit more out of life. And I'm sure all of you that are out there that are listening, some of you can agree to that, is this just wanting a little bit more, but really not having the vehicle or not knowing the way to go about doing it. And this business for me, I started 4.5 years ago, and it's completely changed my life. I'm going to be sharing my story with everyone, but more importantly, sharing a story that can one day become your story. So we're excited. We're going to be here tomorrow at Treasure Island. What time? 3 p.m. So you need to come out. You need to hear what it is that we have to say, because trust me, opportunities come around once in a lifetime, and this is one that you do not want to miss.
I'm definitely loving it. I love your accent, Tishina. What part of the States are you from?
I'm from Maryland. I'm really close to D.C., so right near Obama.
All right, and Tasty's right in your backyard. I like that. You got to give him some opinions. I think we have some opinions down here that he definitely want to hear. But more about you. How did your whole venture start? How did this whole organization, Five Links, really take off?
Well, the company started about 10 years ago, and the concept is really just to help individuals. So it's almost like franchising. If anybody thought about owning your own business one day, I know, they have Burger Kings and McDonald's that are all over the world, and this is the exact same thing, but it's at a very low and inexpensive cost, where you can basically be partnered with all these major companies, and you can franchise and own a business from your own home. So that's how it got started.
So, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it now for 4.5 years. I'm one of the youngest executives in the company and one of the top income earners. And the biggest blessing I think I've had from this business is at the age of 30, I was able to retire my mom from this company. So I know we have a lot of listeners out there, and of course we all want to do a lot for ourselves, but more importantly, we want to do things for our family. So this is what this business has done for me and my family.
So what kind of technology does Five Links really deal with that makes this business so successful and so I don't want to say inexpensive.
Why people are making so much money?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's the main one of our main flagship products is a video phone where you can see the people that you're talking to. So if you have family members that live somewhere else, or even if they just live down the street, everybody likes new technology. It's very inexpensive, and it's the way of the future. It's like the Jetsons. You remember the Jetsons?
I love the Jetsons.
Did you like that one?
I love watching the Jetsons.
No. Do you remember the boss's name on the Jetsons?
No, I remember the Flintstones boss, Mr. Slate. I don't remember.
It was Mr. Spacely.
Yes.
You guys remember that?
That's what it was. Mr. Spacely.
Remember how he would pop up on that video phone and scare the mess out of George?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's exactly what we have, and now it's affordable, and it's here, and it's new. I think everything from the Jetsons kind of comes to the future. It's almost like, remember those little walkways they used to stand on, they used to move, now you see them in airports?
Yeah.
So now that video phone is here, you can project it to your television, and it's just really exciting. But more importantly, you can make money off of it.
I'm not pretty sure if I like that idea. I mean, Rodney might just pop up on my TV and be like, Tishina, come to work right now. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to dissuade him for not buying it. But I really
or
like
your girlfriend could call and say, where are you? I want to see where you are. She's
Right.
out there listening. I'm going to tell her to make sure she gets one for you.
I'm single. The Lord. Okay. So, what can people coming to your seminar tomorrow really expect to hear?
Well, they're going to hear a lot about the company. We're going to be giving everyone an overview. They're going to learn a little bit about the products and services, and then they're going to learn about the compensation plan. How can they start a business at a very low cost and make really good money? And they're going to hear about the support that they're going to get. In business, I think that's the most important thing when you're thinking about investing, making sure that someone is there to guide you along the way to make sure that you do exactly what you need to do so that you have the success too. So they're going to hear all those great things tomorrow, and we'll have some fun. Fun and money. But we're going to be at the Treasure Island Hotel tomorrow at 3 p.m.
That sounds real fun right there. definitely, ladies and gentlemen, if you want a new idea, you want to make a lot of money, you definitely got to come over and see Miss Tishina at the Treasure Isle Hotel at 3 p.m. tomorrow. She'll be showing you her business idea for all you entrepreneurs wanting to make new business with 5 links with their technology, with the video phones. You get to pop in. Parents, you might be able to get to spy on your kids. You might make a business of just spying on your kids, like where are they at 12 o'clock in the morning? I mean, okay, one more question. What advice would you have to all aspiring entrepreneurs, not just here in the BVI, but all around the world? Because you know we're online right now at zerodfm.com, so you know other people are listening in different parts of the world.
Just the experience that I've had over the last years, I think the biggest thing I would say is that anything that you're looking to invest in or get started in, or anything that you want to make successful, any kind of business, I would say for one, find a mentor. I think that's so important because they could cut down years off of whatever it is that you're venturing into. And then the other thing I would say, after you find a mentor, you follow them, you know, watch everything that they do, you know, the other thing is that drive and determination. You know, sometimes it's missing, and I think it's missing because sometimes we get sucked, the energy gets sucked out of us from that job or from our kids or just from life. And finding something that you feel like you're passionate about, where you can go in every day, you wake up and you're just pushing harder and harder to make sure that, you know, you accomplish those goals. So I think one is the mentor, and then the other one is just the determination.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know how to be an aspiring entrepreneur, you have to come down and see Miss Tishina at the Treasure Isle Hotel tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. It's definitely a seminar that you do not want to miss. Miss Tishina, I want to thank you for coming in, and this is definitely truly inspiring, and I definitely want to come in and, you know, see what more you have to offer with your company.
Great. Well, we're looking forward to welcoming everyone tomorrow with open arms, giving great information, and having a great time. So see you guys there.